cup today instead of like my regular coffee, and it's not great. I've been spoiled. So I'll be right back.
Oh, no problem.
Okie doke.
And we are live. Hello, friends. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It'd help if I
Alyssa's
turned my
doing
mic
a
back
heckin'
on.
munch. Yeah, I was gonna say, Alyssa's been doing a heckin' munch, so...
I just finished up the heckin' munch, so I should be good now. It's just when you said that mics were going live, I had to burp, so I was like, I don't think people want to hear me burp, so I muted myself, and then suddenly I try to and in that moment I forgot I put myself on mute, and then I was struggling to hit the unmute button on my mic.
You're like, oh no.
It's like, oh god. Mess.
Oh fuck, I can't believe I've done this. Oh, Bixley, why are you like this? So I am finishing up stuff for Shop Update today because
Cool.
I did not do that yesterday. I actually took a mental health day because I was having such a rough day on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Bixley, what did you do with this other earring? Well, oh, there it is. I was like, he knocked shit off of my bench, and of course it's Strix's earrings.
He's putting his own personal touch on it.
Oh my god. Love him to death, but holy shit, man. How about I just do this? So, for those of you who have never seen this before, so when I package my my orders, I have two separate ways that I package things. So for anything over a certain dollar amount, I have these.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, I have these really nice boxes. Like my custom orders and stuff go in them. In this case, you know, these little studs are going in them because they are over a certain dollar amount. I just sent out the one-of-a-kind garnet studs because those were a little more expensive. Those got the nice fancy box too.
Cool.
Not all of my stuff gets shipped in these. My son! Can we not? But yeah, look how cute that is.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, it'll be nice too because I know they're for a friend's daughter. So I think it'll be nice for her to have an actual little thing to open up.
Cute.
Yeah. But there, so that should keep the hooligan losing
from
them.
Getting to them.
Well, not even getting to them, just losing them on me. But I've got some things to finish up today. I've got a few things that I want to actually make today for this shop update. Nothing crazy, it's all simple stuff, so.
I'm working. Yeah.
Same. Mood. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Anyway, you were
No,
saying?
you're good. And then I'm working on. I'm gonna try to draw a Chibi Sabathoon, which is a character from Destiny 2, and that's coming out this. The new expansion comes out this coming Tuesday, so I thought it would be appropriate.
So I'm not gonna see you at all for a while, got it.
Well, you'll see me on Wednesday and Friday, but that's why
I make no
I'll
promises
probably...
in between.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I realized the other day while we were streaming that I was basically just having a day-long, depressive, not quite panic attack, but, just like an overwhelming, oh shit, nothing's happening type of day. And like I had a nice conversation with my mother about it yesterday because my mom is great. If you guys know me personally, like have met me in real life and everything, like there's a very good chance that you have met my parents at some point. And like, oh my god, they're a riot. Like I love them. I know I can only spend a very limited amount of time with them sometimes, just depending on like where I'm at in life, but like I adore them and they're like the most supportive parents ever. But I was talking to my mom yesterday about it. I was like, yeah, my brain is telling me I have no time when I realistically have time. My only problem is like I don't recognize that, like my brain is wanting to think that it's March and I need to have shit like my ducks in a row and stuff, and it's not March. It's not even close to March yet. Like I mean it is, but it isn't, and that's where I was at the other day. I was like panicking. So
Yeah.
which is why I was so like grumpy and quiet. Which, you know, it happens from time to time.
We've also been busy
Yes.
all month.
Oh boy, have I been busy. I almost cried because Nikki was like sent me a message because I told her, I'm like, look, I'm not in like the greatest mood today. Like I'm gonna try to be on later, like for later, but she's like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna produce tonight so you can have fun.
Aw.
I was like, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I have brain fog, so I don't even know what I was gonna say.
We have been busy all month.
Yeah. So if you don't have anything ready for March, it's because we had something that was a little more of a priority this month.
Oh, God. Yeah, no kidding.
It's cool as fuck. Never mind. I didn't need a reference picture. That's fine. Okay.
Also, if you guys see anything that I'm working on and you really like it, feel free to keep an eye out on Instagram, or I'll probably post on Twitter later when the shop update goes live. Please don't hesitate to buy things. I have limited quantities of some of this stuff, so they might sell out quickly. Please, if you see stuff you like, please buy it. This is my livelihood right now. Like, I hate to be like that, but like, please help.
Yeah.
What a mood.
Yeah. Flint, what are you doing, bud? Hey, I see you trying to get into your dad's desk. Come here. The look he just gave me as he turned around slowly, and the look he gave me was, shut up. Yeah.
Mother, leave me be.
1 second, I gotta go yell at my child.
You're fine.
Come here. Stop trying to get into the... Go. Come here. Oh, big boy. I wanna see my little boy.
Here he comes.
Here he goes. Okay, you can go. You've paid the tax. Of course, in doing so, now I have cat hair everywhere.
Of course. As you do.
As one does.
Whoops, all upside down. prongs on this setting backwards. That's okay.
Oops.
Yeah, that happens. It's not unusual. I mean, it'll still fit. This is still roughly like all trapezoidal. Like,
yeah.
It's literally fine.
Savathun's head is very interesting. She just has a crown built into her head. It's fine.
Amazing.
Yeah.
A whole mood.
She's called the Witch Queen. And
Mood!
yeah, she's called the Witch Queen. She's this giant bug moth lady, and
I love this for her.
yeah, a lot of people are like, are we sure we're supposed to be fighting her? And it's like, yes, we are. And but other people are like, but her voice is sexy and she's kind of hot. And Bungie's like, guys, please, she's a bug.
You make it sound like that's gonna stop anybody, Bungie.
Right. Have you met the internet?
We don't kink shame on the internet.
Technically, this is gonna go like this. Okay, gotta erase that. This is the first time on a Friday we've been pretty quiet, but you know what? That's okay.
I'm just focused, is all.
Yeah. Yeah, I also don't have my music playing, so that probably... Hold on, let me change that. I was like, it's really quiet. It's also because I normally have music going. Go me.
Yeah, I decided to just opt for the street music today. Which we all know is fairly common for me, but,
Yeah.
Oh shit, I also forgot I just made coffee.
The thing I desperately need today.
Yeah, the thing that I literally, right before we started, went, I need some more coffee. Oh, are your allergies bugging you too, buddy? Your eyes got a lot of boogies. Oh, here, so everybody gets their daily dose of cute.
Baba. Nah.
You being sweet boy today.
Yeah, his bad eye is really boogery.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he gets real boogie like that sometimes.
Yeah, my kiddo's like that too.
Yeah. But yeah, he being real sweet.
No.
Yeah. turn y'all back. Sorry. Ugh. I'd really love to get him his own, like, cat cam.
Yeah.
One day.
One day.
Yeah, someday. Did I tell you we got Alex on the Court of Thorns and Roses bandwagon?
Alex.
Alex? Your friend Alex?
On what is it?
A Court of Thorns and Roses?
Did you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's a book behind me right now. And her updates have been so funny. Like today, I'm pretty sure I got, I've said red flag in my head so many times, it's lost its meaning. It's like, what a mood, girl, what a mood.
For a sec, I thought you meant, Rob's Alex, and I was like, when did he start reading?
When did he start reading? Not when did he start reading that? When did he start
Well,
reading?
I mean, you know what I mean, is just when did he start reading that? Like, I didn't think I was up his alley, but I guess.
No, do you really think that Alex has any interest in talking to me?
I mean, maybe. He's chill. He'll talk to anybody.
I think the most I've ever spoken to him was at the wedding.
He also likes to zone out into his phone a lot. He's very much the ADHD person who needs to be staring at his phone at all times. Otherwise, the whole entire room is like too much, which I get because I go into
absolutely.
I was gonna say he's so chill. I would not be surprised if someone was like, "Hey, you should read this book," and he'd be like, "Okay, I guess, I'll try."
Yeah,
but
okay,
he also has one focus.
how...
He also has like one focus though, and that's Pokemon.
Okay, but also think about how somebody would be talking about me, and I just have it in my head that like that they have no interest in talking to me. Which is fine,
oh, no.
Like, it's whatever, but...
I assure you, Alex probably would not care, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about John and Alex. Who were wonderful people, mind you. Like, I adored both of them. They were amazing. Like, I will want to steal, especially Alex, away for, like, Slady's stuff. If she is willing, like, 100%.
Yes. Oh, those. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're wonderful. Yeah, I met John originally through Cosplay Club at UB, and he can make some really cool stuff. He's really good at, like, making, like, he was talking about the stuff they 3D print. He used to hand make a bunch of, like, out of, like, papercraft and Bondo.
Mm-hmm.
Like helmets, like he made a Warhammer helmet, like the Space Marine helmet. He made a working Iron Man helmet with lights and everything that opens and closes. Yeah, he's really talented. And for funsies, he'd also modify our Nerf guns. So I have a couple of Nerf guns that are modified by him that pack an extra punch. Because what he would do is...
I gotta talk to Don, because he was 3D printing me
Laura Croft.
pistols to use, to use for a Laura Croft cosplay, which I still really want to do. I need to find good like patterns and stuff to make like the shorts and things to fit my body shape, because I am obviously not like Laura Croft tiny, but like I think it would work. It would be a whole. Sorry, continue.
Oh, you're good. But yeah.
Yeah, no, they were amazing. Super great to work with.
Oh yeah, they're awesome people. That's why I was like, I wanted them on there, so because they're a bunch of nerds, they like comic books and stuff. Obviously, like the last time I saw Alex, she was in a full Spider Woman cosplay.
I love
that
it.
Had the masks, like that had the actual like plated mask, where it's like the smooth plate and the eyes actually you can be removed with magnets to see and stuff like that John made for her. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Interesting. The back actually goes like this. Loop up. Fuck it. I'm dumb. I'll just hit vertical instead of horizontal. There we go, that's what I wanted.
So I've been on a kick lately. I feel like you will find this very funny. So I've been on a kick of watching YouTube videos, like video essays, podcasts almost, I guess you could say, of like social media people, like influencers and stuff, like just absolutely nerfing their careers. Oh my god, it's so good. Like it's just super interesting to see like where some people just like fail on the social media platforms. Just to see like what exactly went wrong for them. Like, was it a personality thing? Was it like, or was it actually something else? Although at this point, a handful of them, it's all because of like stuff that they did. So basically they sabotaged their own careers.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
It's been very interesting to watch though. And a lot of it is just like, oh, okay. Noted. Yeah, I'm wondering where all these, like, phantom viewers are coming from, because they don't show up in the view count.
No, they don't. but the chat is just littered with them. Like,
yeah, like I said, like phantom viewers. Sorry, I got really quiet because Nikki shared the TSL layout, and there's a correction that I need to make when we're done here.
yeah.
Nothing crazy, just a minor misspelling.
Yeah.
I'd love to get these started today. Possibly finished to get in the shop update, because I'm gonna have to do some photos of like these and then my Peruvian opals, because they're all different patterns and sizes and textures and stuff. So I'm almost thinking I want to lay them out and get a nice photo of them on a grid. I'm gonna have to go pick up double stick tape so I can have them on a grid for myself. So, and then like label them with a letter or a number or something, so that when people purchase them, like they can purchase specific stones. Ooh,
yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. That is my wants and desires today. If I can find the other stone for these guys so I can get the threads all made up. I'm gonna make another set too, pearl ones, because I did find some little size pearls that I can make threads with, and I think they will be really cute. But like I said, Pixley did some rearranging for me. I mean, then again, he's a cat. When does he not?
Yes.
Let me tell you though, this bench, cleaning out this bench and everything to move it is one thing I am not looking for. I got it on the floor. Fuck me. Oh, no, there it is. You knocked it under my board. Hey. Yeah, there's like a surprising amount of stuff going into the shop update this week.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
I forgot to add the Arcanine from Wednesday that I finished into my imprint shop. So I gotta do that. But that will be done in the future.
Yeah, I find it funny we got so focused today. Normally Fridays are our chatty days.
Yes, but yeah, a lot of these are bots. Sorry, I was just curious why.
No, I'm honestly glad you looked. Because I know we've been talking about it. It's like, I wonder, I'm
Who are these
I
people?
was pretty convinced that they were bots, but like...
Because it's the same people, but why is it only showing up? If there's going to be this many bots, why aren't they showing up as viewers? Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Help us.
Give me
Help
my
us
view
out.
count.
I was going to say, help us out, Twitch. Come on. Throw us a bone. Oop. Let's do that. Oh god. I'm just gonna do another layer for that one. Okay, so we're gonna do so that goes like
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I got messages yesterday in a very, very small server that I'm a part of from when I was still playing Vindictus. It's
yeah.
the Discord we used for our guild after the original one imploded. So
Yeah.
I got messages yesterday from my friend Jane, and she was like, "Oh my god, I got my earrings and they're perfect."
Aw.
I'm like, nothing makes me feel better than like having people like send me stuff like that. Because well, yes, like you are my friends, and if that's, I appreciate you supporting me, but also the fact that you are thrilled with what you've purchased from me, it makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
Look at these little thread babies. I love them so much. Oh my god. Like, look at how fucking cute those are.
And you made those chains yourself?
These ones I did not.
Okay, I was gonna say, that would have been... You would have lost your sanity with those ones.
Buddy, yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the patience for that kind of work, but like, no, I make the threads by hand, but like the chains are not. Those I do a combination of pre-made and handmade with my chains. So if it's heavier looking, it's probably a handmade chain. Just because like I want the stability and the integrity. But yeah, no, that's I love what I do sometimes, let me tell you. I want to keep a lot of the stuff that I make. So bad. I always forget how easy threads are, though. You know what I should finish, also? That's my envelope for Hayes earrings. That one. I should finish up these guys.
Those
These are the Nocturne earrings and jackets, so I should finish those up at some point to get those online. Not me advertising myself to the A Court of Thorns and Roses fandom, because I make Batwing inspired jewelry. Look, there's a whole thing. One of the characters that everybody loves, actually 3 of the characters that everybody loves, Reese, Cassian, and Azriel, all have wings that are reminiscent of bat wings. So like it's a thing for that fandom. So yeah, I posted a thing on TikTok the other day. I was like, hey, are you a fan of Reese or Cassian or maybe Azriel? Like, yeah.
I got
Maybe
you.
have a thing for wings in general? Cool, I got you. That's literally what I said. I said, cool, I got you. Well, technically I do, so... Although, hi, if anybody's listening that knows how I can get licensed by Sarah J. Maas, can you DM me? I will legitimately change the name of this fucking collection if I could be licensed. So, just saying. Actually, I probably wouldn't. It would probably still stay Nocturne. That would be my one sticking fee. Like, just, it's been called Nocturne for years.
Yeah.
Although I think at this point we all know Nocturne is the one collection I am probably the most proud of.
I do like its aesthetic a lot. The like very goth, very I love it. I do. I just love the like goth demon Batwing.
Right? It's so good. That's okay. So, do you want to know how that started?
Go for it.
So, when I was in college, I had a friend who I am no longer friends with, but I think about them every time I like talk about this collection. But they were in fashion design, and the one fall they were like, "Hey, I'm designing my collection for runway this year," because if you don't know, I went to Buffalo State, and Buffalo State does a runway show for the fashion students every year.
That's
and it's
really
like,
cool.
hey, yeah, it's super cool. It's a lot of fun too. That's but so they were like, hey, I'm getting my collection ready for runway this year, and they were showing me their ideas and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is super cool. They're like, yeah, I'm just having a hard time finding jewelry for it. I'm like, I kind of looked at them like with the blank stare. And they're like, wait, would you want to, like, design stuff? I'm like, I am more than happy to. Let me clear it with my professor, that I can do this as a project. And of course, my professor was like, yeah, that's fine. But then again, I was also the type of student that was like, hey, I'm doing this. This is going to be one of my projects. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, no argument. This is what I'm doing. But so I did all of these Batwing inspired pieces to match with their collection. It looks super cool. All of the stuff in my portfolio at this point has the runway photos of the original pieces.
That's cool.
Yeah, as well as like the updated wearable stuff, because the original pieces were super, super art pieces. They're not like super functional.
Yeah.
I love them, but they're not super functional. Like, eventually, someday, I would like to actually have, like, maybe like an arm, like, band type of tattoo of the schematic style of the bracelet.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I had the schematics, like the traced out ones, for years. I don't know if I still have that one, but I'd love to have it like tattooed on me somewhere because it just means so much to me.
Yeah.
And I can't wear the actual piece because it's just not functional as an everyday wear thing. But yeah, since then I've been expanding on that collection specifically because it's also the one that everybody loved the most. Outside of this ring, which you guys used to see me wear all the time, I now have this, which is like the more modern, updated version of it because, of course, I made this my first semester in jewelry design. Aside from this ring, the Nocturne pieces are the ones that I get questioned about the most, like people asking if I make them. So, it made sense. But yeah, that's where that design came from, was collaborating
really cool.
with an at the time friend on their runway project.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was a really neat experience, for sure. Jake laughing in the background.
Yeah. He's in a meeting. I don't know, obviously, for what, but luckily he gets along with everybody in his team very well. So like
that's good.
when it's more of like a team meeting, they joke around like and stuff like that. So because like if it's not a team meeting, he's silent the entire time and he looks miserable, and it's like. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad he can have moments of
fun at work.
Yeah.
For sure, I get that.
Because this job's all right. There's a lot of, obviously, because of what he works for is there's a lot of business shit going on that he's just like
for sure
miserable about.
Well, it sounds like he's got a good balance of like, the obvious like business attentive stuff and like some more fun like laid back interactions at work, which is awesome. Like, I don't think companies realize how much, like, you need that balance sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially in, like, high-stress situations or, like, jobs, which I can only imagine his is relatively high stress.
Yeah. Depending on the, Sometimes, like, at the beginning, like, end of the year, like, it's just, like, non-stop, just everybody is losing their shit.
Oh, for sure.
Because, like, it's like, okay, now everyone's gonna get this shit done. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, I know he was pulling some really late hours towards the end of the year there.
Yes. And it was miserable.
Poor bud. Oh, so remember me telling you about my really strange, not so great interview the other day?
I apologize. You've had a couple of those, so.
This was just on Monday. Maybe you weren't there when I was talking about it. I know I was talking to Cassie about it.
Oh, I wasn't there then.
Okay, yeah, that's I had a really strange interview the other day, and it wasn't like bad necessarily. Just I know that's not like the experience I was told I was going to have. So like So the recruiter that I had been dealing with called me yesterday to check up on things and see like how things went, if I was still interested in the one opportunity here, and I said I was open to talking to them about it to see if it like would be a good fit. Like I don't know if I'm gonna take it. If it's a really good fit, then yeah, maybe if they're like looking to move to Georgia in like at least the foreseeable future, maybe not in the next like 2 years or so, but at least like with that opportunity coming up at some point soon, like I'll think about it. But she called me yesterday and I explained like what happened. She's like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And like she was like, I'm gonna have the head of internal like call you, and he'll probably ask you about it, and like I want you to tell him like basically what you told me and all that stuff. She's like, I don't like that. So he called me this morning and woke me up out of my sleep aid stupor, because I definitely needed a sleep aid to help me get to sleep last night. But he's like, yeah, no, that's kind of, yeah, like he's like, you said it best, that's kind of a strange experience. And he's like, would you be open to me interviewing you? I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. Like I told the recruiter, I'm like, if it had been anybody else, I probably would have just washed my hands of the experience and just been like, nope, I'm out. But because I know that's not what they told me the experience would be like, yeah, I'm absolutely open to like talking to someone else. So I have an interview with him on Tuesday now. So
gotcha. When you say it was strange, what, like?
It's 100% commission-based role, and he was asking me like how much I would be looking for in compensation, and like pushed for that like number from me, and then told the recruiter afterwards that I was asking about compensation, and like I was told to ask as many questions as possible that I had like concerns about or things like that. And like I went through all of those questions and like needed hard lines for myself and like goals and stuff that I would need to hold myself accountable for and meet and beat. And then like I was in a call with him for an hour and a half, and by the end of it he was like, I don't think the company is going to want to move forward with you at this time because it doesn't really seem like you want this. But I was like, what? Like a conversation I thought was going well. So it was very strange. And like I was talking about the charity work and stuff that I do in my free time, and he's like, well, where does that fall in with this? I was like, after work hours, like it does with any other full-time job that I have. Like what? Also commented on like the background in my little office space, which my recruiter was not thrilled about, because she was like, he doesn't really have a right to be commenting on those things. What? I'm like, because you've seen my background. I'm like, you know, it's a little cluttered, but like I've also been like trying to go through things. I'm like, there's a desk behind me that I've been trying to get rid of, that I've been trying to get through like the stuff in the desk and like sort through it, put things away. I just don't have a lot of storage, so it's been tough. But I'm like, I'm trying to get that out of here. Like, yeah, sure, you can see into my living room a little bit, but like, what?
I can't believe the first thing he said was just like at the end of the thing was, we won't be moving forward. It's like, I don't think that's your call to make, buddy.
Oh, that's what I said, because as I told her, I'm like, it's 100% commission based, and I would be an independent contractor. And I was like, I didn't like that, because that doesn't feel like it's his decision to make. And she's like, it's not. What?
Oof.
Well, and that's what I said. I'm like, and this might just be me. Like, I might be like misinterpreting some things, but like, and she was even like, he might have been having a bad day, but still, that doesn't really excuse like the way that you were spoken to and treated. So like, and that's what I said. I'm like, he may have just been having a bad day, or like I'm misinterpreting things, but like it just felt strange, and I was very confused leaving that conversation.
Yeah.
Because I was also told I would talk to like 4 to 5 people before I would ever like have to get to the point where I would be asked if that was like something I actually want to do, like,
yeah,
for sure, like if I wanted to move forward with the company. Because of course they want to know because you're an investment to them, and of course, like, I get that. Like, some of this stuff does work into some of the plans that I've got figured out because, of course, I am anxious bean, so I come up with lots of plans just to be sure I have myself covered. But yeah, just a very weird experience. I also have plan A, I guess we'll call it, which is plan get Meg to Atlanta as soon as possible. So I'm also looking into like part-time jobs and stuff in Atlanta just to like get myself down there and established. Because I think that'll be helpful in my search too, is that a lot of people are passing up on my resume because I'm not in the area yet.
Yeah.
But of course, like, I want to be in the area, I just don't want to move before I have a job.
Yeah.
Like, I want to make sure I can pay my bills and shit, so...
Yeah, which is understandable.
Hi, Bubba Boy. But yeah, so that's what's been going on in my life this week. It's been a weird week.
It was weird.
And as we can see, I am so much more lively today. I know I kept apologizing for that the other day, and I know it's not entirely my fault because it's not like I get to control how my brain functions, but like also I don't like not being lively like that for you guys. What are you doing, boo-boo? Oh no, the pretty things that you wanted to play with are going away. Are you supervising again? Do you think this is only cats?
Yes.
Hi, Smush Boy. Thank you for kisses. Good boy. Lay down. Chill out. Hi, baby. Man, where is everybody today?
I don't know. Normally, Fridays are bustling. Hey, Kay.
I was like, Kay isn't even here. Hey, Kay.
Kay, I know, was recovering from the booster, so...
Ah. Booster recovery, damn.
How you feeling today? It's kicking my ass. I'm sorry.
Why are you trying to get into my bench? Huh?
Sort everywhere. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You wanted the tassel. Understood. A lot of the bead strands that I purchased, so a lot of stuff that you'll find in the shop, it looks like they are top drilled. It's because they are. Certain cuts I have a hard time finding in things that aren't beads, so I do try to cover that up as much as possible. But it also gives me the opportunity to be versatile in the production, so I can either make them hanging pieces or I can make them studs or things like that. But a lot of those strands come with little tassels on the end, which the supervisor loves. The supervisor loves them.
Of course he does.
There you go, bud. That's for you. Enjoy. So that strand is black garnet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet, but oof, sore everywhere. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep. Yeah, that sounds okay. That sounds like my second dose, or not the second dose, my first dose of the vaccine. Like my joints were sore. I was super drained. I actually ended up running a fever that night, just overnight. Nothing crazy, but just like, yeah. So I can sympathize.
Yeah, I didn't. When I got my booster, I didn't sleep either, because just everything hurt.
Can we not play with my burrs? Thank you. Those are expensive. My dude, play with something else.
I don't wanna. Oof, yeah.
Heck yeah, lots of people looking at the site today. That's good.
Cool.
My guy, please don't. Super warm all night, but couldn't check my temp because I couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
Yup.
At that point, it's like, no.
Both of us just,
Yeah, fuck it.
Yup. Understood.
Ow, owie, my knee. All right, that's the face.
Hi, my love.
He's like, I'm stealing this. This is mine now. Yep. Goodbye. He's like,
let me just tuck that away for later.
Yeah.
Hi, Lovey. What are you doing? Can we not sit on the bench today, please? Here, come here. Let me love you. Let me love you. Nope. He said no.
He knows he's like, no!
No!
Just, no! No more, I don't get to play with the stone!
Let me just do us a solid. You are like shedding like crazy, my dude. I gotta vacuum his tower off. When you have a second, get in a good stretch.
I need someone to crack my back, like one of those fucking slap bracelets.
Oh yes.
Just please,
I just can't afford. I can't afford the chiropractor right now. Bitch. Not me flipping off my cat. Get out of here. Yeah, I gotta vacuum off your tower, my dude.
My brain keeps mixing up horizontal and vertical. today.
Okay, here's the thing. They're backwards on Adobe.
Yeah.
Their flipping makes no sense. I will stand by this accusation. 100%. Like, the horizontal does what I expect the vertical to do, and the vertical does what I expect the horizontal to do. Like, they don't make sense to me.
Why I get so confused between Canva and then going back into Photoshop, because that makes so much more sense.
You're about to be yeeted, my dude.
Yeah, yeet?
Yeet!
Guys, you know the tiny model that I made? I found a site that has more of them and cute witchy gotcha figures that go with each tiny house. Oh my god.
Tiny house! Witchy tiny house!
I need it. I don't need it, but I need it. I'm losing my shit. I need all of them. Okay,
yup. That sounds about right, yeah.
No, I just drank coffee. Why?
Yeah, stop that. Not enough coffee, perhaps?
Not enough sleep.
That too.
I have not been sleeping well, and then finally last night, I was getting that deep, restful sleep, and my cats decided to start waking me up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you fuckers.
My guy, you are about to be yeeted again. I need you to
Joke's
go play
on
with
you, he
something
likes-
else.
Joke's on you, he likes being yeeted.
Probably. That does sound like my child.
That sounds like a cat. It's just like, I'm gonna do the thing you don't want me to, so you do the thing I want to.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Yeet the baby.
Yeet the baby.
So, I don't know why that reminds me, but yesterday, Kay, Tara, Julia, and I were playing Phasmo, and Felix was screaming at Kay to feed him, and the ghost, we're like all trying to like hide from the ghost, and the cat starts meowing, and we just kind of like got up and left and walked around the corner because we're like, I ain't staying here. Both Tara and I were like, we're not dying because your cat is meowing. And then
Right.
Julia was like, this is how I die. If I'm gonna die because Felix is meowing, this is how it will. This is how Felix wills it. And then Julia ended up, when it started hunting, Julia was like, run. And then they got up and started running because the cat's meowing because the ghost can hear you. And Julia slammed the door in Kay's face and the ghost got them.
Oh my god.
It was really funny, not gonna lie, and because then like the next match, one of the matches, we kept getting tarot cards, and Tara pulled the card, threw it down. Kay went, me next. And I'm like, no, me next. And then I pulled the hangman, which just instantly killed me. And I was like, well. That was pretty good. I was like, well.
My guy, you are gonna burn yourself something wicked.
This way comes. Serves you right. And then you died when? Yeah, but then you like died the next time. Dude, it's common for me to die.
Lol.
I mean, it's common to die in Phasmo in general.
I know. Why do you think I hang out while you guys are playing some of these games sometimes? Like, I don't play them, but they are hysterical to watch you guys play.
Well, that's why we stream them, because it's just such a fucking riot.
Well, I was like popping into voice chat the other day, and it's like, sorry, I know you guys are playing Destiny, but I gotta ask.
Yeah. Send me that cherry blossom house, please. There's a cherry blossom mini house on that site, and that's my jam.
Saw, yeah.
That's my jam.
Your proverbial Jimmy Jam.
Yes. Get a grip. I know it's my fault, but it's going down. All I want is to, you know. Oh, it goes. It's closing in. I got no idea. Let's wait to begin. To the chase. It's not a race. Captain of this sinking ship. Please let's get a grip. Now it's my fault, not going down. No, say what you will, I'm not. Get it out for someday. Say what you will, don't give a fuck. Don't care, just a game. Thank you, Kay.
I was like, did I not cut solder for this? But I did.
god, I'm doing a chibi version of Savathun because she has way too much fucking detail on her. Holy shit. Oh, so the other day I was drawing Mithrax. I tried to look up another, I forgot that there's another official piece of art that was released. And that person too also just like drew him and not his chess piece because nobody wants to draw his fucking chess piece. It was really funny, just like looking at it and being like, wow, this person didn't want to draw the chess piece either. It was just the arms like crisscrossed. He's holding swords and it's like his arms are crossed in front of his chest. And I'm like, guys are jerks. If a professional artist can take shortcuts, then so can I.
Yup. Basically.
I say it as if I'm not also a professional artist.
No, but that's like, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, like, yeah, I like say that and I'm like, I mean, I'm not getting paid by some maybe big, but I've been paid for like that. Who was it? Who was that was like, I see it as if you've gotten paid for doing what you do, you're a professional. I forget who said that. It's a friend
I don't know,
of ours
but that's
said that.
valid.
Yeah. Ma'am, why do you have so many bones? Just like her crown is bones, these are bones, this underneath is bones. I'm just gonna. Why? It's like regular, like bug. What is that called?
Exoskeleton?
What is it? Critin? Shit.
Chitin.
You know what I'm talking? What is it?
Chitin. Yeah.
Yeah. She has regular chitin, and then it's just like, out of the chitin comes like actual bones, and it's like, what?
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay, to the ultrasonic with you.
Now, is the ultrasonic the thing that like polishes them?
No, it removes the polishing compound.
Gotcha.
So basically, what it is it's a water bath with like a soapy water bath.
Yeah.
I just use like my kitchen soap because it cuts the grease. So all of the compounds and stuff that I use look like this, and they are like an oil base. They're kind of greasy.
Yeah.
So this basically will come off with the dish detergent, so like the dish soap.
Gotcha.
And then
Which, I
the
mean,
whole
that's...
thing just vibrates, so it kind of knocks all of the stuff loose.
Yeah.
And the friction warms up the water too, so eventually it'll get everything off.
Gotcha. Yeah, that part I understand, where it just like the vibration just kind of like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then, I mean, that's the point of dish soap, is to remove grease anyway, because...
Yeah, it helps to alleviate like all of, or not alleviate, but it helps to remove the dirt and stuff that's accumulated on it. So I use it to remove polishing compound. Occasionally I'll throw this in there because I need to right now, because you can see the whole ring is spinning, not the band that's supposed to spin. So there's got to be some dirt caught underneath it, so it's got to go in the ultrasonic. But
now, Jake's ring is... The gold is no longer gold. It's kind of... How would I clean that? It's a tungsten material. Just soap and water? Okay. And like you said, the dishwash soap is probably the best for that, actually.
I'm at that fun part where I get to just wait for some stuff to be ready in the ultrasonic, because I have nothing else lined up for today. I mean, I could start some stuff, but it's like, I don't know if I really want to at this moment in time.
There. Okay. And then this is the shoulder. Yeah. Just one dance. One time. I just want to dance.
So it's funny, I was talking to my mom last night, and she's like, so when are you shipping me your cat? My mom loves my cat. Just absolutely adores him. She's like, he's snuggly.
Yeah, he is a sweet boy.
Which is even funnier because my dad got home while I was on the phone with her, and he goes, so when are you shipping us the cat?
Both of them. Oh, God. Hide your cat.
Right? Well, they love him, and that's okay. I'm like, Mom, if you really want a cat, like, we can go to the SPCA and get you a cat. And she's like, no, I don't want just any cat. I want your cat. I'm like, is it because he's snuggly? She's like, yeah.
To be fair, like, finding a cat as snuggly as yours is very difficult.
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt it. It's just like I went based off of, because I got him in like the midst of the pandemic. So what I did was, while I was researching the cats that the SPCA had, I had no intention of going to get a cat just yet. And then I saw him, and he was about 8 months old, which is roughly like the age range I was looking in. It's like I didn't want necessarily a kitten, but I didn't necessarily, I don't have the heart right now or the mental capacity to take a senior cat right now.
Yes.
Because I would be just wrecked. I would literally just be emotionally wrecked
If something
by having
happened.
to see your cat. Yeah, right now. And that's not what I wanted. So I was looking with the intent of getting an emotional support animal, which my therapist and my doctor were both fully on board with. So if it's ever questioned, I know that they will sign off on the paperwork that some places might want, because I had to look into it. I did a lot of research because that's exactly what he is. He's an ESA. But you don't actually need paperwork for them. So what you actually need, if anybody questions it, is you need basically a prescription for them.
Yeah.
Like, you basically just need a doctor signing off on the fact that, like, yes, this is something that you absolutely need. And having clinical depression, yeah, they were all for that. They're like, you're by yourself. For the most part, like, having a companion would be great. So I looked and they're like, oh, responds really well to like attention, will headbutt for pets and things like that. And I was like, oh, great. He had also been in one other shelter previous. So I was like, this baby needs a home. So he had been in one other shelter. He had the missing eye. I had a really a nice conversation with the shelter, and an extensive conversation about like his eye, just to make sure there wasn't anything like specific he needed, like any kind of like specific type of care, or extra like attention or anything like that. So. And that's how I ended up with him. And I was so afraid the first week I had him that he was going to hate me. I don't know if you remember that, but I know Justin does. He's like, you were so terrified that cat was going to hate you. I'm like, I was.
And now he can't get away from you.
Mm-hmm. Now he's like, he gets mad at me because he sleeps right up next to me a lot of the times, and of course, like, I toss and turn a lot because I just don't sleep well, and he gets so agitated with me every time I move. Like, how could you? I was sleeping, mother. Fun.
What?
So we have a special weather warning out for increased potential for fires right now.
What? Just what?
Yeah. So our high today was 66. Combination of frequent wind gusts of 20 to 30 miles per hour, low relative humidity, values of 20 to 25% dry fuels will lead to an increased fire danger. Saturday afternoon across all of central North Carolina.
Great.
Interesting. Because what's the weather tomorrow? Probably hot, right? No. Okay. Oh god, that explains so much. So it was 75 yesterday. This is showing me a high of 73 today. And a high of 60 tomorrow. God, no wonder I was so fucking hot last night. And that explains why I was like so all day too. Cause
the humidity.
Well, not even the humidity. It was 64 overnight. Like, my heat is on, it's just not like kicking on because it hasn't really been all that cold. But I was blazing hot last night, and that explains why my apartment probably got pretty hot during the day. Alyssa, I say this all the time. We really need to start doing this more, even if it's not streamed.
That's fair.
I get more done when I'm sitting here and just kind of like chilling with you. Seriously, body doubling works.
Mm-hmm. That's why when we used to do cosplay club, it was just so much better because I'd actually get stuff done. I'd actually be ready for a convention. It would help me not procrastinate, or even if I was procrastinating, everybody else who procrastinated would be in the same boat and would be hammering stuff out until like late hours into the night.
Right.
Wow, I need to stand up. I'm really bad about sitting on my left leg, which is my bad knee, and that just perpetuates it hurting even more.
Always.
Yeah, just like Kay said. Alyssa and I used to do that a lot in college, just video chat with each other and get shit done. Yeah.
Look, I'm all about that too. Like, I know, Kay, you have commissions and stuff that you typically have to get done, so like, I'm all for picking a time, like, during the day for us to just like sit and like chat while we're working on stuff, or just, you know, as a way to focus. Ooh, I got the caffeine shakes, the coffee shakes. There we go.
The caffeine.
The caffeine. Heck yes.
Why not? I'm gonna make her crown the top of the teacup rim. Because she would drink out of something spiky. Should I put that as like the design on the side? I don't know. We'll see that later.
Oh no, yet again in things I would like to make for myself.
Oh, I like that. The little bead.
Little pearls.
Yeah. Ah!
Bless.
Thank you.
So you want to see something fun?
All right.
So this is a natural ruby, right?
Yeah. It's got almost like more of a purplish tint to it.
I don't know if you can see that, if it's picking it up. Boo! I might have to send you a picture because it'll naturally fluoresce under black light.
Cool.
Like under UV.
Cool.
Yeah, it's super, super cool. For some reason, this camera doesn't want to pick it up, though. Because that's what I was checking on these. Like, do these fluoresce, or is this just... I'm pretty sure these are pink tourmaline. Okay, well, I was gonna do pink ones, but apparently, this one decided it didn't want to be an earring and broke on me.
Oh no.
So I guess the samples we're getting are gonna be peridot. Fucking A, man. Because of course I only had 2 of those.
Of course.
Damn it. I was afraid that was gonna happen. They were drilled really close to the top.
Gotcha. Hi. Oh my goodness. I felt my cat staring at me before I realized he was there. And I turned and he's staring at me. He goes, "Eek." When I finally turned at him. Jeez.
It's kind of like dogs where it's like they sit there and instead of like a full bark, they boof.
Yeah.
Cats, eek. Dogs, boof.
3:45. Gotcha.
We got some time still.
Yeah. Are you alright if we go to a small break?
Gasp, how dare. No, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna grab something to...
I was gonna say, I want some more tea, and I need to get up and walk around a bit.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Let me... Oh my god, stop.
Never.
Alright, we will be back about, what, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that?
Yeah.
BRB, friends. we're back, friends.
Yes.
Legas.
The Legas. So yeah. Normally I'm pretty good at like finishing up this kind of stuff on pretty quickly, but she had some more finer details I did want to like put in there despite not really having to, but whatever. So the way things go.
Did I not put that back away, or did it like jump out of the case? No, they jumped.
I'm dumb. I did resume my music. And there was some bops that I have lined up.
Can't miss the bops.
Yeah. There's to be paid at last. This is where it goes.
Wow, I can't hold on to freaking anything today. Jesus.
Tracks I'm free to do as I may. Sorry, that's not a scratching post. I like how Cleo scratches this same couch too, but I yelled at him, so she came over and smacked him like, she said stop. Like, ma'am.
Your children.
Be paid at last. Can rest his weary bones, weight of the world. All falls away. I was singing, and Cleo ran up and got real close to my face.
Like, why?
I think she likes when I sing. Like, she follows me around sometimes when I'm singing. It's all around.
What a little sweet pea.
Please don't let you down. hope that means that I'm a decent singer. And she's like, yes. This crowded room. Take your body to the moon. Yeah, the last song I was singing is from the Hades game.
Mm-hmm.
Such a pretty song. It's kind of morbid, but whatever.
What a mood here. What a mood.
Yeah. Now I'm listening to The Moon by The Cab. Sorry. I'm sorry, I accidentally copied the wrong thing. Duplicate, that's what I wanted. Is that you, Cleo? Hi! I couldn't tell if she just meowed or not. I thought I heard her yelling. She likes to yell.
Yeah, she do.
It was funny the one day Jill was like, you gotta put Nora, and what would happen if Nora and Cleo were in the same room, because Nora yells a lot. And I was like, Cleo's an asshole and would smack Nora because she hates new cats.
Lol.
and Jill's like, oh god! And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's the truth. Cleo takes forever to get used to new cats.
I can't.
She'll just smack Nora. I'm listening to a song called These Are Heads by Yannicka. It came out before the pandemic, this song, because the first line of it is how does it go? Something too comfortable to go outside. Like, and originally it was like based on like just like a stab at people like staying inside too much and being like too comfortable in like their houses
Antisocial.
to do anything. Yeah, it's really funny because, like I said, it came out before the pandemic, and now it's like, bitch, I can't do anything about it.
Right?
Shut up.
Stop reminding me.
Yeah. Baby, silly. Cleo's rolling around on her back, looking at me upside down. Hi. Oh, you want your dad to notice? Jake. She's looking over at him like, hey, look at me.
Pay attention to me.
song's a bop, but I just find it so funny that it's like
the antithesis of what we've been
Yeah.
having to do for the last almost
Yeah.
2.5 years.
exactly. Here, let me go to the beginning. What is the exact? Have we all gone blind, falling under the times, cooped up at home, too comfortable to go outside? It's like, and like I said, this came out before the pandemic. So it's like, so now it's just like listening to it. It's like I said, it's just like, bitch, I can't do anything.
I wish I could go outside.
I'm an introvert and I wish I could go outside. Jake, when you get a moment, can I trouble you to go get me a empty cup? Thank you. Wow, this sounds a little too real. I added this. It came up on one of my Oh, it doesn't even have the lyrics. Here, let me see if I can look up the lyrics to the song. This one was a little too real. This is okay. It's called No More.
Like the last one wasn't too real? Like what?
Yeah. This one's wild. Dream Chief. What's the lyrics for this? I need the lyrics, please. Lyrics. You told me there was lyrics when I clicked on this link. Where are they? Where is she? Let's try that again. Okay. Thank you. Maybe the actual YouTube link will have it. No? SoundCloud. This isn't the first time I've like had a song try to look up the lyrics to see what the person's saying at that like one point, and I just can't find lyrics because it's such an indie song, which is wild. And normally, Spotify's pretty good about having the lyrics nowadays too, like even as you're like playing it. Sorry, just watch. Cleo was clawing the same couch that Flint was clawing earlier, by the way.
Of
like
course.
I said, that
Of course.
and so Jake just stood up and slowly walked towards her, and then like kind of like kneeled down, getting closer slowly, and she was like, "Fuck!"
I fucked up!
Yeah. She's allowed to claw the couch.
What was that noise?
Sean!
I was like, wait, I know that noise. What was that noise? The Sean resubscribed.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
buddy. We appreciate you.
Ah. Yeah.
Burning the shit out of my fingers. This is the one thing I hate about polishing. Friction, baby.
Cool. Yeah, Savathun's coming along. Definitely won't be finishing her today, but okay.
I mean, accurate.
One of the rules in our Discord server is to always yell Sean.
Always.
Always.
Always yell Sean. It's a sign of disrespect to the Sean father if you don't. It's one of those rare Fridays where Alyssa and I are both really focused.
That.
I've finally gotten out of my hammock. Mood! Proud of you,
That's
though.
right. I forgot. Your mom got you a hammock for Christmas. Which sounds wonderful.
But also at the same time, ow, my back.
Surprisingly, like, they're very supportive.
I can't because of just like how almost like hunched up it makes you.
Okay.
Ooh, a camping chair hammock. Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I would not be upset if I ever got one of those as a gift. It's pretty rad. Like, then again, I feel like, maybe I should add that to the list of things to possibly get my dad, because I am constantly running out of ideas. And he goes camping a lot.
That would work.
Ooh. Did that cracking come across?
No.
Oh, my neck did a hardcore snap, crackle, pop.
Ooh, nice.
It felt very nice.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I'm gonna take this. Sure. Send me the link for that hammock. Okay.
those are good. Did I work on anything else today that needs to go get cleaned? Alright. I think that's it for me.
Yeah. This is a good place to stop. I got most of
Oh
the
no, it's
upper
cool.
body
I got all the things I needed to get done.
Yeah.
At this
Got
point,
the
all I have to do is take photos, so I can't really do that on stream. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the upper body done. I just need to do like the feet and her like mid waist and her waist and stuff like that, and then I just gotta color. So, and we'll do that next time.
Hell yeah.
And the game will be out by then.
Ooh.
The new expansion with her in it. So
Yeah.
that'll be
Really
good. I'll play it up until stream this for a couple of hours because that's our short day. Because we normally stream for only 2 hours that day and then go back to it.
Right. It's looking really good so far, though.
Thanks. Here, let me open the file of the actual what the character looks like.
Yes, please. Oh wow.
This is what she looks like. She is.
Oh, so cool.
She's big bug lady. Her voice actor is really cool, good, and just like she sounds like very like a siren. Like her voice is very calming, and she talks to you like this.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. She's called the Witch Queen, the God of Deception. She's really cool. I'm excited to see what they do with her coming up. But yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, right. So
Who are you?
That's all. I'm Alyssa. You can follow me on
I already got
Twitter,
you.
Yeah, oh, okay. Whoops. Anyway, double. You can follow me on the Bird app. Follow for Art and Destiny 2 Feels. When did you add that? Has that always
It's been there the entire time.
Amazing. Anyway, I mean that's not wrong.
I know it's not. I'm surprised it took you this long to notice it.
Listen, I'm blind, and that font's really small. I wish I could make it bigger. But anyway, so yeah, I have a print shop now. If you can't buy anything from me for $5 a month, you can subscribe to my fan house where you can see my previews of my work and stuff like that. My coffee's updated, so you can tip me on there as well. If you need anything, order commissions through there, which my commissions are updated. You can see that on basically everything that I'm on. So yeah, there's that. And then our host.
Hi, it me, you girl. Yeah, that's, I'm trying to think if there's anything coming up for me, and I don't think there is. You can find me on Twitter at Morlissare, most of you know that. You can follow me on Instagram at MorlissaireMay, and check out, like, progress photos and stuff of things that I've been working on here, things that I work on off-stream, and keep in touch for shop updates. The shop update is going live late today, just because I have had a really shitty mental health week. So that will be live at some point this evening, so you can check that out at MorlissaireMay. Or you can look for the announcement on Instagram or Twitter. I will be producing tomorrow. That's what, Game 6? Yeah, I'll be producing Game 6 tomorrow for the Slady's charity alongside Chaotic Tiefling. And that will be at 3 p.m. It's a game run by Megan Cross, and it will be a masks game. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, so yeah, we're also at, like, we've hit and surpassed our halfway mark on the donation goal for the month. So that's super exciting too. If you can't donate, if you want to share around the game links and things like that, that would be awesome. But yeah, that's it for me. Nothing crazy going on my end. Maybe we'll get wild and actually play Crescent Loom like I've been wanting to, and I've been saying for like a month now. But
we gotta also look back at the what to do for the commercial for the raid, since this.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to do that too.
Up on us.
Yep. Because we only have until the 28th to figure that out. So.
Correct. So.
But anyway, that's it from us. We'll be back on Wednesday with more arts and chats. Yeah. But yeah, in the meantime, you can catch me producing and in chat tomorrow over on Chaotic Tiefling for the charity event. So. Yeah. Love you. Bye.
Bye.